Hi guys!
Hello everybody!
Welcome to Original Games UK. Another gaming pickups video, and boy howdy,
Yes!
is this going to be a good one. We have got...
Well, yeah, Aiden doesn't know how many I've got.
No!
I've bought a secretive amount today.
I didn't know we were going to be doing this video today.
No.
Because even though I've got a few pickups, there wasn't enough for a video. But just my ones alone I know are good, so...
I'll just top it up.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Well, I think I should start off with some.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously,
Should we start off with the joint one?
Yes, obviously, but I'll have to try and see if I can find it without... Okay, so Aiden, look away. Santa needs to have a look in his massive sack. Because he's got a present for your ass. Mine was right down the bottom.
Okay.
The camera's seen it already, it's the given away.
So it is Sonic Mania.
It is.
PS4. I've done a standalone video for this. And of course, we both have it with the Mega Drive reversible sleeve. Simon has yet to play on this, but we're going to play on it tonight. I have played on it a fair bit already. I love the fact that it's the perfect mix of nostalgia. Mitch. I love Mitch. The perfect mix of nostalgia with modern features.
Yeah.
Has co-op. Or like competitions, new characters. I've only played as Ray so far. I've not played as the other one, but I thought he was cool. Is Mighty the Armadillo and Ray
the Flying Squirrel.
For me, if you're a Sonic fan and you've not got this, I mean an old school Sonic fan.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this really should be on your list of games to get. Yeah.
Sonic is back, and I'm loving it. Oh, and it also came with
an art book.
An art book. But yeah, if you want a more detailed explanation of Sonic Mania, please check out the video that I did the other day.
Right. I'll jump in. I'll grab a few out because there's some that.
Oh, a few.
Yes.
I'm very intrigued.
Actually, I'll grab two out together.
This is I think this is the first video ever where I've not known what Simon's going to show.
Yes. Okay. Because some of these, this isn't really a spoiler. Aiden already has some of these. And
Okay.
and these are some that I've always said I'll get one day.
Yep. Okay.
We'll do this together.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy X, and Final Fantasy 12.
Final Fantasy the whole way.
Yeah.
Cheeky arsehole.
That's me. But yeah, there's to be honest, I've got 7, I've got 9 on PS4, I've got 15, I've got Dissidia.
And you've got World of Final Fantasy on PS Vita.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, even if I don't play on them, typical collector's words, even if I don't play on them, I'm just happy to have them. So yeah, so how can you not like Final Fantasy and get either of these games? So I was like, yeah, I've got
Legend.
Especially as they're on £15 each.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So I was like, okay, now I have to get them. Because I was like, when they were like 20 each, I was like, okay, I'm going to have to get them. But I never did. I was like, okay, now they're 15 each. I was like, I'm going to have to get both of these.
My boy. Loving it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on then. You do
Right. Well, I think following on from that, Final Fantasy. And it is Final Fantasy 15, the Royal Edition.
Yeah, this
as
one.
You can still
this
still
is one
see
that
it.
I'd really like. Yeah.
Basically, it's the version of Final Fantasy 15 with all the extras. All the extras. I've never played any of them before.
So they're all the episodes. So episode Ignis, episode Gladiolus, and episode Prompto.
It also comes with the Final Fantasy 15 expansion, Comrades, and
I believe that's the online mode.
yes,
I believe.
all new dungeon, Insomnia City Ruins expanded map.
Yeah, that's the end level before the boss fight.
New game features such as first-person mode, new gear, new bosses, and over 20 game DLC items.
Yeah, so, like mage matches and stuff. Yeah.
And also, very similar to your price, I got this for £17.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I would love to. I just think the thing is, having played 15 so much already, I'm like, do I? Don't I?
Yeah. It's again, it's for collection purposes at the minute, but I know I will play this.
Yeah, especially as there is content on there that you haven't actually played on before.
No.
It's not like you're buying, because like for instance, then when they released Phantom Pain Definitive Edition, we both considered it, but they haven't added anything truly new to that. So you only get in there because of the artwork. That's literally it.
And we also have an idea. We actually spoke about this on the drive over. We also have an idea for.
Not about that though. Don't mention that. Because that is illegal. You don't want to talk about that.
The panic on my face. The panic.
Right, what were we talking about, Aidan?
So it may not be for a while yet because we've still got other games in series to play. But it was going to be our list of Final Fantasy games in the order from best to
personal opinion. Because
yes.
everyone's is different.
But yeah, if you want us to do that video and you'd love to know what our favourite games are and
Then
have a
smash
rundown of
that
the games,
unsubscribe. Yeah. Absolutely smash that. Absolutely smash that. Right, I'll do a few. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering what Santa.
Do I Stevie Wonder? I'm just wondering.
Right, I'll do this one
I'm
next.
wondering.
So I got Sega Mega Drive Classic.
My boy.
Because again, Aiden's got this one, and then when he got it, I was like, why the fuck haven't I got this already?
Yes.
The main reason, okay, real talk, the main reason why you might not get this is because, like me, you may have already bought it 2 or 3 times. Granted, right, I got it on the PSP.
Yeah.
I then bought it on
360.
PSN for the PS TV. I then bought it on 360. Actually, one of the first games I got on 360. So I was like, okay, I've literally already spent probably like 60, 70 quid giving Sega Mega Classic games. But then I was like, just choke back the bile and just get it.
Because Sega has given so much over the years.
Yeah, and mainly because I wanted to play Fantasy Star 4. That was genuinely, it might be the only reason.
That is one of Sam's favourite games of all time.
That game is ridiculously good. Reminding me actually a lot of, I'm playing Final Fantasy 9 at the minute, and actually it's reminding me a bit of that, kind of like that feel like a classic JRPG.
We can't show it because Sam means the PS4 version of Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah, so the one on the downloadable only. Right,
Yes.
I think I'm into, we're going to have to unwrap. Unwrap like Santa's little butthole slaves. Oh, there's one.
Dear God, he's got a lot of games. We're in for a treat, boys and girls.
I wasn't lying. I'll do one that's still unwrapped. So Aiden and I recently have been playing Resi 6.
Yes, we have.
And it really did reignite the fire in my nutsack for any game with a gun. No, it's just, we've been playing a lot of RPGs and a lot of fighting games. I was like, okay, believe it or not, we actually really used to enjoy shooting games, FPS.
Bioshock was the one that got me back into it.
Yeah.
Bioshock, you got me that for my birthday this year.
Doom, I love Doom, like the arcade shooter. Like we both used to play Gears of War a lot. I used to love Halo 3, Call of Duty 4.
But then we had a long gap without any games that really grabbed our attention.
And then we played Resi 5. And obviously we played Resi 5 when it came out on 360. But then when we replayed it, and we were like, oh, like this is what these games are kind of like meant to be. You know, kind of something fun, interesting. Then Resi 6 is really good. Okay, and I thought, okay, what kind of game also fits in that genre? And that'd be Borderlands, which I know is like a first-person shooter with RPG elements. So imagine, and this is going to be hard to imagine, but I will try and picture this for you, for those who haven't played it, and I'm going to say a dirty word. Imagine Destiny, but not online, and with story.
Okay.
Because
the RPG elements of Destiny, I get you.
Yeah, because
different art style though.
Oh, massive, like this like cel-shaded, Kami, cel-shaded.
That's the main thing I know about it. Yeah.
But each enemy has like random loot, which they drop, and so that to me is going to literally be their crack cocaine. I have played a bit of this before, so I do know what kind of style it's like. So it's literally like, you know, a map. You go around, you kill the enemies, and then you might like a gun drop, and that gun drop will have better stats. And then like an RPG, you level the character up. But I have kind of been hankering for something like this for a while, so which is why
it's a good choice.
I had to get Borderlands.
Should I do my one or?
Yeah, I'll do.
Wait, let's just do.
I'll do this one on top.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I don't want to see the rest of them, but yeah, I saw that one.
So this one is one that basically since the start of when I got, I believe when I got my PS4, was around the same time this game was re-released for the PS4. I think it was around then.
Yeah.
And it was one of the ones that even then I was saying, okay, I've got to get this game, I've got to play it, because obviously it's had over 200 Game of the Year awards, and it ain't Skyrim.
No, and everyone is excited about the sequel coming out, mega hype.
And recently, Sony have done their PlayStation Hits series.
That's what I was pointing at, I was like, oh!
Because they're doing Bloodborne, PlayStation Hits. They're doing, there's more than just that.
Just so I've got to go out and pay 30 quid for a case.
Actually, you'll be surprised by the price, because this is actually reasonable, and obviously the game is. Last of Us, great game. I have watched Aiden play it, but I was like, okay, I've got to experience it myself.
From start to finish, I think you saw me play it.
Pretty much.
On PS3.
But this, £15.
Nice.
Bloodborne is also £15.
Okay.
So the PlayStation Hit stuff, so it does have a different...
Yeah, so it's like kind of red. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys see it. So it kind of starts, kind of goes from like a black into a lighter red. The only reason I'm mentioning that is because it's just a kind of different colour scheme than what it was before. That's the reason.
My guess is, though, is even Sony believe these to have less value than the originals.
Yes.
Because the original one is still going for 20, the original on PS4.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas this PlayStation Hits one is going for 15.
Well, then,
So they
this
know
is how they
people
get
want the original.
Because you know, I'm one of those people. I'm unfortunately one of those people who they're selling that to.
Yeah,
if that was like a Final Fantasy game, I want like all variations and
Exactly.
yes.
Right, I'll go on to the next one. Which one should I go for? Yeah, I'll go for. I think I'll go for this one next. Yeah. So actually, I was meant to have another game of this series come today, but I didn't.
Ah, okay,
So I've only got this one at the minute, and that is the Uncharted collection.
You've been busy.
I've been scurrying around in the dirt, digging up
it costs
truffles.
£15.
Genuinely. Actually, I think this one cost. I believe this one was £19.99. I believe.
Okay.
This is £20. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I haven't played any of the Uncharted. I haven't played Uncharted 4.
No.
Which is the game that was meant to come today, but didn't come today.
Yes.
That game was that was another PlayStation Hits one, the Uncharted 4, and that was $15.99.
I actually hadn't even realised about this PlayStation Hits.
Well, I'd only seen when I started to have a look.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, if I'm gonna get Uncharted 4, I'm gonna have to at least, even if I don't play them, I've still got to have them.
Are you going to be getting your PlayStation Hits collection?
Yes, get them all.
Okay, get them all. Pokemon all over again.
Yeah, just buy them double. But yeah, so obviously these games are ridiculous. Everyone says they're really good. So for 20 quid and then another 15 for 4, like 35 quid for all the Uncharted. So I was like, yeah, I've got to get them.
Nice.
Yeah. Right. I should do one more, I think, and then we'll go on to yours.
I'm intrigued.
Now this one is a fairly obvious one. This one.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So now I own this game twice, and that is Devil May Cry HD Collection. I own it on 360. Now I own it on PS4.
Why the fuck?
Why not? Because we all are spending more money for the same thing.
Especially when it's Capcom.
Exactly. But yeah, obviously Devil May Cry. I absolutely adore the series. I now have every game in the series twice. And if I could find the PS2 games, I would have every game in. Well, I'd have 1 to 3 times. I'd have 4 twice, and I'd have DMC twice.
I wish that when DMC 5 was announced that there could have been a camera in your house.
Yeah,
because I would love to see that reaction.
It was a bit of a pop-off.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. But yeah, I believe actually there is a difference. And these are now at full 1080p and at 60 frames per second.
So how much was?
I think this was 25. I think this really has stayed like a consistently, well not high, but like a consistently high-ish price. Yeah, I couldn't. To be honest, when this was first released, I was so tempted. I was tempted day on day. I was like a crack addict, and my dealer was poking me with a stick.
Well, you've obviously been taking that crack to sell your body to get the money to buy these games. So.
Yeah, this body's worth a shit ton. Yeah.
Right.
I think we should go on to a bit of a game with a bigger backstory, to be honest.
So this is a game that I've been searching for, believe it or not, for years and years and years, since my childhood. Back in the day, got a Game Boy Color, one of the first, if you want to call it console, but one of the first bits of hardware that belonged to me, and not me and my brother.
A family one.
Yeah.
I believe actually my Game Boy Color was the exact, because we're the same age, so it would make sense. I think my Game Boy Color was also the first console that was mine and mine alone.
Because I had a Mega Drive by this point that was mine, but my brother had that before me. So actually, in terms of something that he didn't have, that was just for me, it was the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
And I had games like Harvest Moon.
Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, I had like Perfect Dark. And anyway,
I think I had Bomberman as well. That game was ridiculous.
Cool.
Game Boy Color, yeah.
And I used to like getting the Nintendo magazines, and I kind of had like a really good memory from remembering what RPG games were coming out. and kind of knowing when the release dates were meant to be. And months passed, and this game that I've been looking for in the magazine, I was like, oh, this game close.
Yeah.
And we're out one day, and there's like, you know, I kind of just casually mentioned it to my dad when we were in this game store, and we'd be like, oh.
Yeah, when you casually, you mean like, Dad,
please, would you mind?
You know
my long eyelashes.
You know how you got that £40 spare? Do you think we could spend it on something I want?
Yeah. So, and anyway, so I said, I think it's called from, because I say I'm like reciting, but it's not now. We don't have the internet on my phone, and I'm like, you know. Yeah. I was like, I think it's called.
So Aidan was a special child. Yeah. He had to wear a helmet.
I think it was called like Lost Kids.
Yeah.
So my dad goes up and they're like, no, we don't.
Was that the spin-off from the Lost TV series?
They could have made it. That's what makes it up.
Yeah.
So he went and asked the store clerk, and he was like, no, we don't have game. I was like, oh, I'm looking everywhere for it. I'm like, don't have it. Anyway, this happened a few more times.
Yeah.
And then time went on, and I just
forgot about it. Yeah, moved on.
Forgot about it.
Newer pastures.
And then kind of when I got older, I'm looking for Game Boy Color games. I'm like, oh, it's called Stranded Kids.
Stranded Kids.
Woo! That's all the price tag, and then it's really rare.
Yeah, this was like a few years ago, wasn't it? Well, by a few, I mean maybe like 6, 8 years ago.
Yeah, I'm like, oh god, it's really rare now. It's classed on Retroflex as like a hidden gem. So, I know it's going to be good. And also it's by Konami, and actually it's a great game by Konami.
Yeah, Konami, believe it or not, for those who don't know, were a good company. Suikoden, ridiculous series that they used to make, these like hidden gems.
So the box alone, not with a manual in it, not with a game in it, not with the card bit in it, just the box alone can go for like £25 to £30.
Bearing in mind the Game Boy Color boxes, arguably maybe after 64s and SNES cartridges, boxes, because they're cardboard, Nintendo knew what they were doing. Yeah.
So without further ado,
yes,
the game normally averages, I'd say, anything from 80 to 110.
80 being like bad condition, maybe even carton only.
Yeah. So we have Mint Box Stranded Kids for the Game Boy Color, and not just the box, people. It has the manual in there. It has the stuff in there.
Oh, we're gonna open it up. He dare do.
I'm going for it. So let's just have a look at some stuff. So if I just carry up, I'll hold these. He's got the thing inside it.
We even got the postcard so you know set up for your warranty and stuff.
Yes, that's like something I think makes it a tiny bit more.
Yep, collectible. I mean, to be fair, even this instruction booklet is like very decent condition. Yeah. I mean, it's clearly never been opened because all the colours are still like vibrant green.
Yes. Yeah. Cartridge, no fade at all on the actual sticker. I'll probably put in like an hour into this so far.
Yeah, you said it kind of plays unlike many things, to be honest.
Yeah, like I can already see the RPG elements going in there. There's multiple endings. Yeah. I'm just so happy to have it. And it's one of those games that's just eluded me for so long.
It's been on your list of games. Actually, to be honest, that might be the longest one.
It's got to be the longest one. Yeah, it's got to be the longest one.
Yeah.
So finally got it, and if you're wondering how much I paid for it, was it cheap? No, it was by no means cheap, but I said they can go for like 80 to 110, and I got it for 85.
Yeah, which I think for that condition, clearly by like the standard of the prices, it must be good.
Yeah.
And now we'll get re-released on the Nintendo shop, the eShop, which means the price will plummet.
But just know, on the 20th of July, before it got released, it was worth a fair bit.
We hold a newspaper up with the date on. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I am really impressed actually that you found it for that price. Clearly the person who was selling it knew the value of it.
I was more intrigued by the fact that his starting thing on eBay, I got it on eBay, was 75.
Most of these games usually come off eBay, don't they?
And I just made an offer of 85, and that was it.
Clearly he needed the cocaine more than he needed the game.
Yeah. Have you had this in your collection for a long time?
Can you imagine if I did? What an arsehole. I've never played on it, I've kept it somewhere secret, I know you want it.
And then you used it to get drug money.
Yeah. Right, I shall move on to my last game. One that Aidan and I were both very unsure of when we heard it was announced, and even more unsure of when we saw clips and stuff of it. But it's a game that is like a classic SNES game re-released for PS4 with like updated graphics, like all updated graphics and visuals. Aiden actually, I think, has this on his Wii, I believe, as a
I'm so lost.
And that
as a download.
And that is Secret of Mana.
Oh my god, yes!
I think we all forgot about this.
Why haven't the fuck have I not got this?
It's because remember, there are a few issues with it, which obviously it's still stood up. So I can't.
Right? So you've grabbed my attention. Yeah.
So I can't give you any idea of if I think it's any good. All I know is that it was £20, and I was like, okay. I've got a chunk of money to spend, clearly, because I bought this game. So I was like, okay.
You've been selling your body for days on end.
I have.
Not all of it's gone crap.
Yes. Some part of me is very baggy. But yeah, I saw this, I was like, I've got to get it. So, what have we got? So the whole thing is rebuilt in 3D graphics. That was, all of these could be issues if you see them as.
The voice.
There's local co-op.
Yes, okay, right, okay, there wasn't a game. Yeah.
There's new included episodes. No idea what that means. And now all the characters are voiced.
Yeah, and I think it was the voice acting and the way they've done 3D.
Yeah. Now the thing is, I never played this before, so I don't really. For me, it shouldn't be an issue because I've got nothing to compare it to. But I do understand why some people might take umbrage with it. But still, I thought 20 quid.
I will go to pass judgment. I've played on the original for about a good 10 to 15 hours.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I thought. Because obviously I was going through Amazon and I was like, okay, got that, I'm a baller, I've got that. I wasn't thinking that, I was more thinking, I haven't got that. And when I saw this I thought, yeah, I've got to take a punt.
That one has come out of nowhere. So, let's just recap. So, you got... Jeez. I got the 3 games. I've got, the Holy Grail, and then Final Fantasy 15 and Sonic Mania. So I think you'll all agree that some fantastic games. But Simon has been spending them pennies.
Yeah, them Russian rubles.
Okay, before you say it, yes, I've actually spent more. Don't say it. I just realised that.
Actually, I think all of these together, was something like 80 or 90. I think might have been, but I think it was. I think with. Uncharted 4, I think it was like 105 or something. I believe anyway. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. So yeah,
wow, nice.
Just a few, just a few more that I'll never play. But yeah. There you go, guys.
So guys, that has been another pickup video. We will also be doing probably coming out fairly soon. I don't know when, but Devil May Cry collection.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that, and we shall see you guys soon.